Hi everybody, it's Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today I'm going to be making some ginger cupcakes. They are clean eating and nothing in it is refined. So what you'll need is some flour. Now I'm using a spelt flour. You can use a whole wheat pastry flour or even a gluten-free flour. Some ginger, cinnamon, baking soda, molasses. This is a good quality molasses. I'm using almond milk, but you can use any kind of milk you would want. Oil. Again, you can use any oil, but a safflower or even a canola oil would work well. Eggs, and for the topping, we're going to need salt, maple syrup, vanilla extract, and some egg whites. Quickly whisk together the flour, the baking soda, the ginger, and the cinnamon. In a medium-sized bowl, combine the molasses, the milk, the oil, and the eggs. And whisk this together well. Combine the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and mix this by hand. Line a cupcake pan with some liners, and I like to use an ice cream scoop because it's the exact amount for each cupcake. But basically you want to fill them about 3/4 of the way full because they do rise. Bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Now they may get done a couple minutes sooner or they may take a few minutes longer. You can tell by doing the toothpick test. Stick a toothpick in. If the center comes out dry, clean, then they're done. To make the topping, boil the maple syrup in a pot over high to medium-high heat. You're going to need a candy thermometer, and we want this temperature to get up to about 239 degrees. So I'm going to leave that in there, let that heat up. And in the meantime, I'm going to whip my egg whites in the beater. When the eggs get a little bit foamy, add in the salt. Beat the egg whites until peaks form, fairly medium to stiff peaks. As soon as the maple syrup reaches about the 240, we're going to add it into the whipped meringues. Now we want to do this real slow because we don't want to cook the eggs. And we're going to have this on while we're doing this. Your frosting will be nice and thick and ribbony looking. When you're finished mixing in the maple syrup, just add in the vanilla extract last and give that a quick mixing as well. Now for those of you who hate frosting cupcakes or any kind of cake because you don't like the spatula, it's messy, it doesn't look very neat, you're going to love this. So I poured my frosting into a bowl, actually it's a measuring cup. Just take the cupcake, dip it upside down, and let the excess fall off, and there you go. Very easy to do, not really very messy. So before signing off with this video, I just wanted to add a few notes. One, because we added the really hot maple syrup to the egg whites, it does kill off the bacteria that could be found in raw eggs. So you don't really have to worry about eating raw eggs. Now also, because there are eggs in this, you want to store these in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve them. Don't forget, this recipe is on my website, which I do have linked below for all my other recipes. Also go over to cinnamonsweetshop.com. Subscribe to this YouTube channel where you have much more coming up, and I'll see you in my next video.